I don't see anything locked here.
Oh, hey, we have another phase capacitor here. That might be useful.
Yeah, we might
And a
need that.
supernova scroll.
May need that. I'll take that. And
Empty
of course, it
bottle,
makes
a
it too
bowl.
heavy for me.
Send it over to me.
An unidentified belt. You need to quickly send over.
Oh, that is a nice axe.
Well, that's a nice belt. I'll take that. Also, I am gonna start removing. I'm gonna put all of these dang body parts on Fane. Because
Maybe you should.
so Fane, more Fane, more Fane, more Fane, more Fane, more Fane. I had a lot of body parts.
Up at the tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. Huh. I'm already over.
Oh, I forgot to send you this ring to see if you actually wanted it. It was, oops, I sent it to the wrong person. Midnight, that ring that just got sent to you, you need to send that to Mag.
But it has summoning.
Yes, but he's Huntsman.
Oh, shall I get with that or with that?
Huntsman cost. Oh, funny. So I'm pretty sure I sent that ring back to you earlier. When you
Oh,
gave me
okay. I
another
wasn't
ring.
sure.
I just didn't mark it add to wear, so in case someone else was interested in it. So
Okay,
midnight,
so send it to
there you
Midnight.
go.
Back to Midnight.
Also, guys, there's a visual bug happening at the moment.
Oh.
If you look here, you see Alexander walking in place, but the lower half of his robe is not animating.
My.
Necromancy for Fane?
No, I'm doing more, since I'm back to summoning on him, that's what I'm actually looking more with him.
Then, maybe that is something for Fane?
Oh, we have another capacitor over here, and I noticed when looking further up, there are two spots. We have 3 spots for a capacitor.
Ooh, okay.
Mac,
Right here. Yeah?
did you look up the crossbow I have?
No, I didn't. So I don't really look at other people's inventories. That's definitely, yeah, that's a pretty, and yeah, that's a big improvement. Gimme.
Gimme. Also, there is a lot of source around here.
Well, this is the well of source basically, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, there's an ancient conduit here.
Yeah.
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
Oh, and then this crystal we gotta rotate.
Yep, that's what I was just about ready to say. Okay, that's through to there.
We gotta rotate it there. The question is which well, there's only really one direction it could go, and that is.
Looks like a library. Books! How thrilling!
There we go.
Okay. So that gets. Well, let's check this room before we go through there.
Ah, that's what that symbol on the pillar here represents. We gotta shine it into there.
Ah, okay. That makes sense now.
Oh, also I've noticed that these skeletons are named.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Ooh, unidentified axe. Two-handed.
Oh, there's no schematics. Ooh, a rabbit's paw. I'm taking that. I need the level of luck I can get at this point. Ooh. Okay, something might there's a button here. I'm gonna push it. All it did was shock me.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Oh, it must be something overall. Wait. There's levers down here. You notice there's levers here?
Yeah. But maybe there are more buttons?
A belt to identify?
Wait, hold on.
There's our hangers on. But I don't think...
The spirit of a rather old man.
the master there.
A new student. I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning. Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the God-woken tomes. All the powers that a God-woken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole academy.
There's even Candor, too.
I will not allow it to be disrespected. I am Master Trelly, curator of the gallery. I'll be here at your service, of course, as you carry out your studies, but there's time for that.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence, but you had better learn some manners if you hope to make use of the gallery. I will not allow...
Okay, he's just...
Yeah.
Guess he's been dead a while. There's quite a few people here.
Yeah.
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look,
I hit
then
the
hunger
skill for me.
rises deep within you.
Why? Oh! There's an order of buttons. Follow the master.
She freezes in confusion, unable. She turns and looks you in the eye, in horror and in pain, and your god shall be
But
barely
there are-
sated.
Button. So you gave in to the hunger? Oh,
Ow.
okay, that is
I think I'm missing
inconspicuous
something
contraption.
Yeah. All right. So, how does he go? Where does he
Ooh,
start?
there's a persuasion check here for this one.
Do you want to leave it alone?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him. So where does he go first?
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself. You are Leonard Rawle, godwoken, thief. If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow, you're going to steal it. But first you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught. You'd earn yourself a trip to the Chancellor's chamber, one from which you suspect you would not return. Your best friend, Redulus, was your rival. You knew that he was weak. You made sure the Chancellor knew it too. And while your friend was in the Chancellor's secret room, you stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own table. But then you heard a noise. You heard the sound of your best friend's murder. You fled. You hid the capacitors you had taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here, plotting, when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back.
Wow.
A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The
Okay,
hunger
we have a
dies
conversation.
away. You pause. Lucian was the divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
A ruler who kills indiscriminately doesn't elicit sympathy. He should have known better.
Considering the
That
events
could,
so
yeah,
far.
so far.
Perhaps the void corrupted him. Maybe his sacrifice
No
was
one
a lie.
bothered to wake you up, huh?
Oh, why do humans do anything? The man was probably driven mad with power. An Eternal would have no such issues.
Very much what Midnight was actually. All right.
Which one came next?
All right, I'm gonna watch the Master because I want to see where he presses first.
Oh, hey, I found a storage room key.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's button to the tablet, but there's a step before that.
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
All right, so where do you go first? Sit down there.
I must check on the Chancellor.
Okay, now he's starting to loop.
Yep.
Oh, there's you gotta stand on that. Okay. Okay, I'll keep following him. So next up he goes to the button. I'll go and push it.
And then I'll go push the tablet.
Which one came next? Ah, yes.
Yeah, and then
Now
you
you should be able to pull the lever.
There's two of them though.
He came to the right one.
One to the right. Okay. Here we go.
That was a nice hard save.
Oh, there's Redulus, the guy who got betrayed.
His memory comes to you like a hound to its master. Your name is Redulus, and you are God-woken. But you know that you can never be divine. You are in love with Tarion, your rival, and that love makes you weak. You hear rumors of a god king who would free you to be with Tarion. You seek the Chancellor's knowledge of this king, but when you find the Chancellor, he lies dead. A figure stands over him.
Wait, Lucian?
Lucian,
probably,
the great
yeah.
divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your gut. As you fall,
Jeez, this
Redulus,
Lucian fellow
you
is a
know
real
that you
piece
will
of
never
work.
see your Tarion again. Hunger rises deep within you. The hunger.
Ooh, two for taking that.
All right, Chancellor.
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Do not fear the truth about the gods. The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
A thought arrives from deep within. A single word. Lies. Hunger rises deep within you. You, or the thing inside you, wants his
Another
source
crossbow,
so
but
badly you
pick
can
up-
taste it. The hunger does.
Wow, that God really just wants to just eat everybody.
Yeah. Got a staff for you to identify.
The secret of the gods. I have seen them with my own eyes, and I have discovered the truth. The seven are keeping a secret. While we worship them as saviors, they feed on us like cattle. It is all of our source that keeps them alive. They consume the very lifeblood of individuals, families, villages, kingdoms, all so they may live on in perpetuity. Also, we cannot be sated by the source we so rightfully keep for ourselves. The gods are thieves, and we are their victims. The gods are liars, and we ignorant sheep. The gods are masters, we their slaves. When you champion a god, you are championing no less than your own weakness. When you worship, you sentence your neighbors to death. We will only ever be free when we abandon them as they have abandoned us. L. Lucian.
Lucian, the god, and he was the divine savior.
Yep, and we all have a conversation.
Oh, oops.
Coming up.
I'm gonna start with Fane. Let's see what happens.
You feel
Okay.
lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants, feeding upon their worshipper's source, like their cattle raised to be slaughtered.
Okay, I got no voice line.
Weird. For all the things to feed upon. This is a rough one.
Yeah, I know.
That is rough.
Because, I mean, if you really think about it, Divinity is really just a way for the Divine to get someone that is so strong in source that they can live off them for the next how many ever centuries. If you really think about it. At least that's how I'm thinking of it.
This is really reminding me of, what is it, Dark Souls with the flame and all.
Even though I've never played Dark Souls or seen Dark
Me
Souls.
neither.
Yeah, I've not played, but I've looked into the lore and how that works, and how the
I
flame.
never bothered to look into the law.
But yeah, we have all. Oh, none of us have voice lines.
Yeah, weird. Is it because I picked Fane?
Pain ate them all.
Yeah, Fane ate them all.
Oh, that is tough.
Wow. All of us had some really, like, oh boy.
I always had the easiest, but now that one is the toughest.
I know. This revelation is probably like the most the craziest one, because it makes you really back thing is like, oh, we're just consuming all this source to make ourselves stronger. Oh, there's a reason why.
The whole reason, as far as we went set out for this, was to, get strong enough to deal with the void.
Yeah.
That is really tough.
Yeah.
I mean, the void are still a problem, but also at the same time, so are the seven.
That is the thing.
I mean, the seven.
This is callous even for the seven. I think Fane is. Yeah, the one where it's like, they might have some. I mean, it could be that what they're just spitballing here. They're using the source to keep whatever was keeping the Eternals away shut.
Yeah, but why would all of a sudden it start happening unless the Void Dragon literally got itself stronger?
Well, remember, things went downhill when Lucian did his sacrifice. And as we can tell, Lucian was not a fan of the Divines either.
Yeah, that's true
Her
too.
memories flow
So
into
he
you
could
as
have,
water
his
to a
sacrifice
stream.
could have also been
You are
something to
Tarian
mess
Grey. You are
things.
God-woken, but you will not be divine. You know this because you are in love with a colleague. You are in love with Redulus.
So,
And he is in love with you. Redulus went to see the
I
Chancellor,
got
and you have
some
not seen him since.
pretty skills.
You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin.
All these bodies in here are Lucian doing it.
And a
Yeah.
gentle pain stabs your heart.
Reckless?
Lucian smiles at you, and then
You
is
are a
gone.
scoundrel,
And you
or?
worry so for
Nope.
Redulus. As if taken by a
What?
sudden notion, she turns and flees in that direction.
I have no points
Hold
to
on,
skip.
I want to see what happens now since I told her where to go to find her lover.
The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarian registers your presence for the first time. She smiles at you in gratitude. Redulus gives you a nod of acknowledgement. You know they leave now for the Hall of Echoes. They turn to each other.
Oh, that actually got us something. Ooh. Oh, wow. I mean, I already have that skill book. I'll take this large finesse potion here and send that to Magalos for 11 finesse.
So,
Also, so we have the academy. So keys to freedom. We found half of it. Okay, so both parts of the Swornbreaker are here on the Nameless Isle. So we probably want to go out and take care of that before we finish up in here, maybe. Unless the other thing is in here.
Passage here we haven't explored.
Oh.
And a locked door over here, the teacher's hall that could do with some picking. Oh, this is the back entrance.
The back entrance. Oh.
Yeah, remember we had the heart-to-heart with Fane?
Oh yeah, this is the back entrance.
To the right from here, I guess.
Interesting.
And then you pull that switch and you be let in. Huh.
So it's called the Key to Freedom.
Alright, well, midnight, go on. That's a portal? On the other side?
there's a tablet on the table.
Yeah, that is the armaments of the one. Yeah, let me grab that.
Got an eternal artifact here.
Oh, another unidentified shield. I'll send that to you, Midnight, and see if that's better. All right, through the portal.
Through the portal. Arena of the Ages.
I have a divine shield. From the armor it's better, but not from the stats.
Oh, hang on.
So,
Arena Master.
go to Fane.
Okay.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
Well, you technically are a champion of all arenas. We just never did it
Eh.
because we never fought as a, you know, we never killed each other.
Very nice. But to be a master, one must master one's own kind. Tell me this, have you mastered any arena? I do not teach anymore. Students, bunch of worthless dolts. Barely any of them try to become the one through the arenas. The gods have poor choice in Godwoken, if you ask me.
Well, we have done the arenas, we just haven't been crowned a champion because we refuse to turn on each other.
Okay. What we're doing right here is where the last Swornbreaker is. So,
Right.
yeah. Lie.
You lie. There's no fire in your blood. Leave me.
Consume it. If not, I will.
We could just go through the door.
We can? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, so this thing is level 17. And we also
so are
have...
we.
Oh,
Maybe do a hard save.
I'm gonna do a quick save. So we have the Great Guardian in the center, and then we have several other Eternal Protectors.
Yeah.
Again, Eternal Protectors. Guess what we can do to those?
Goink.
Yes, Midnight. That is your goal.
There's a reflector here.
There's a laser skeleton.
Oh, and there's a power source on the other end. And then you bounced it about. But the thing is, what does that do when you connect it up?
I see.
Oh, I guess is this
two.
a required part, basically, where you have to activate this?
No, it's technically secondary because of the simple fact that,
There are 4 protectors.
yeah,
It's gonna be a rough fight.
yeah, it will be no matter
If
what.
I could sneak, I could get
So,
2 out of the way with the teleportation and all.
so you can go this way easily.
But there's one patrolling here.
Yeah, I know. So, what you can do
The
is
thing
when
is-
that one's finished doing its patrol, you can hide behind here.
Thing to note, they are yellow, so I don't think they're hostile on sight.
At least yet. Okay, let's. Nice, nice. I'd definitely wait for that patrol one to finish patrolling. Back
But
to
there's
you.
no.
Because once it comes back, you can then come up behind it and do your sneaky grab.
Ooh, 9 warfare, 9 pyro, 9 arrow, 9 G. Yikes.
Is that the... Oh, wow. Yeah, he is... Oof.
700 damage.
That is a painful one.
You want to talk with the middle one?
I can certainly move up forward and see what happens. Let's do this.
An automaton, massive and imposing, creaks to life as you approach.
You must leave. I am an automaton. I recognize and respond. Do not presume that I have self-awareness. You are not divine. You must leave or die. You
Oh.
can
That
not
line there, you are not divine.
fight.
It makes me wonder if we go do the divine stuff, come back, if it'll actually let us.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I am very much willing to just go ahead and take the fight now. So I'm going to come off to the side over here. I just want to see if I can talk to one of these automatons that's just patrolling. Oh, nope. It goes right into the fight. Never mind. Ow. Ow.
With that much damage, I think I'm gonna have to agree with his assessment.
Is there a overview?
This is why I quick save. Because that was painful.
I think he is correct.
All right, so shall we go be divine and then come back and try again?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
All right, let's do that. Let's go try be divine.
I'm guessing we're first
I want to do today a bit longer.
Yeah, we got like 30 minutes. So let's try the divine, and then we can try this again next week.
All right, let's go finish up.
Yeah, because we're gonna have. I know we're gonna have a fight with freaking Alexander. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But what fight is easier, this one or